Hello, Namaste, and welcome to Jainila's Myth, History, and Recipe. And it's time once again to know about a stupefying and perplexing myth. It's time to visit a new astounding destination, and it's also time to relish a new innovative dish. And all these three things will be connected to each other as usual. So let's begin. Humans and their future obsession. It's like wanting the spoiler of life's movie. From ancient oracles inhaling strange fumes to modern psychics with crystal balls, we just can't help ourselves. We all want to know the future stuff, winning lottery numbers, next big stock, traffic jams, surprise visits, and most importantly, when Netflix drops that new season. In the ancient world, future depictions took many forms. Seers read animal entrails, and astrologers charted stars, seeking cosmic clues. From palm readings to dream interpretations, every culture had its own methods to glimpse the future. Each prediction, whether mystical or methodical, added to the rich tapestry of human curiosity and belief. Today we discover the mysteries behind the oracle at Delphi in Greece, where the priestess Pythia, influenced by ethylene vapors, delivered enigmatic prophecies. For those who do not know about the oracle at Delphi, it was one of the most revered religious sanctuaries in ancient Greece dedicated to the god Apollo. Located on the slopes of Mount Parnassus, Delphi was considered the center of the world, marked by the sacred stone, the Omphales. Now, why was Delphi called the center of the earth? According to legend, Zeus, the Greek god, sought the center of the earth by releasing two eagles from opposite ends of the world. They flew towards each other and met at Delphi, making it as the earth's navel. This spot, known as the Omphales, became the site of the oracle of Delphi. Becoming the renowned site of the oracle, Delphi was a sacred place dedicated to the earth goddess Gaia. It was believed to be guarded by the serpent Python. The area was considered a center of worship and spiritual activity even in the prehistoric times. Eventually, the cult of Apollo supplanted Gaia's worship, and Delphi transitioned into a significant sanctuary dedicated to Apollo, where the famous oracle the Pythia would later deliver prophecies. Now, first of all, we are going to find out how exactly did the oracle work. The oracle operated within the temple of Apollo at Delphi, a sacred sanctuary where pilgrims sought divine guidance. The queries of the pilgrims who sought guidance were passed on to Pythia, the priestess, who sat on a tripod over a fissure in the earth, inhaling vapors that induced a trance like state. It is quite possible that ethylene fumes emitted from the fissure caused her altered state of consciousness, enhancing her prophetic abilities. In the final stage, priests and attendants interpreted Pythia's utterances, providing oracles that often required careful analysis. So, how much truth was there in Pythia's utterances? Were the prophecies accurate? Was the interpretation of the prophecies correct? How did these prophecies shape the ancient history? We will see all these in the coming up next part very soon. Meanwhile, please like, subscribe, and share, and press the bell icon so that you get a notification whenever we upload a new video.